Hello, I'm Drawing Pin and welcome to my Let's Play of Motorsport Manager, where we're checking out the GT Racing series with Pinwheel Racing, our creator team, and we are 2 races away from the end of the season. The car is pretty much finished. It's saying here, get your design team to do something, but we've kind of built everything. There's nothing else really left to build. We've got it all reliable, or performance is all up, etc. We had a really good result as well in Doha, especially for me. Doha is usually pretty bad. Yeah, Hong Lao got 6th, and I think Shen was like 10th, so that was really good. We're now 30 points clear of Yuma, so we're not totally safe because there's double points at the end of the season. There's still 2 races to go, but it's looking pretty good that we probably going to be able to retain 6th, which kind of hoping I'd got a little bit higher, maybe 5th or 4th, but with such a bad start to the season, this is probably the best we could have hoped for. We managed to get 6, so at least we get to I get to keep my job, and we get to keep going for another season, so that's good. So let's get into the mail anyway, and we will check out the news. Pit crew, yeah, we had a mistake free on the pit crew. I've got all these scouting reports, but I'm not worried because they're all just people that we can't hire. They're over 21, so yeah, they're 21 and over. That's it. So we can't hire them in anyway. So we might as well take the interview. We're going to say Motorsports. It's been a bit of a disastrous race, finishing down. Nova is an excellent driver. Are you? I'm going to say you're awful. Yeah, you're 27, so it doesn't matter. We can't. I'm going to say that because we can't hire you anyway. I wasn't actually sure if how old you were, but if you're 21, if you're over 21 or 21 and over, then we can't hire you. So might as well just say that. There's no point in buttering him up. Right, let's come here now, and we're going to swap out some of these pit crew. So we want what are we looking at? Tires and refuel. So I think you're rested. We really need to kind of replace you. You are awesome, like you, but you've got low stamina, so we could really do with replacing that. Anybody else? Yeah, we'll go with you. You're not quite rested, but rested enough. And no, we definitely want to put you over first. Tires and fixing. Oh, hello. We'll put you in. What about the jackmen? They're not too bad actually. Can we get? Yeah, we might as well put you in because you are a lot better. So we may as well put you in there. That's fine. Anybody else good on the rear jack? You're pretty good on the rear jack. Let's put you in as well. There we go. That's pretty good. And then let's go and look at everybody to hire as well, because oh, hello, tires 16, fixing 15, rear jack, front jack. Oh yes, I think probably everyone else is a no, to be honest. Low stamina, terrible. Yeah, just a no from you. No, and no, and we'll hire you. Do I really want? Yeah, let's hire you in. I really don't want to hire you, but I do. So there we go. And I think we'll get rid of someone as well. Let's swap. Who should we swap for? You. And yeah, you've got decent. Who's got rubbish stamina? Let's have a look. Who has rubbish stamina? So you have rubbish stamina, but you're kind of really awesome at everything. So we'll leave you. You've got terrible stamina, but you largely only do the front and rear jack, which doesn't drain that much stamina. To be honest, everyone there is pretty good. I guess you. Do we have anyone for tyres and refuel? Do we have anyone for tyres and refuel? No, we don't really, do we? You've got awesome stamina, so I kind of want to keep you just for that reason alone. Do you know what? We'll hang on. We'll keep that for a bit longer. That's fine. So yeah, I'd say the scouting's kind of pointless, so we'll just click on it to clear that. So yeah, let's move it on. We're not actually doing anything with the car. We've finished with all of the parts. We're not designing anything. So I will just roll it, and we might just get to the race. We'll see. If there's a dilemma, I'll bring you back, but otherwise I'll see you for the race. Okay, here we go. We've got a dilemma fitness course. Legendary fitness guru Dan Hardsmith has a slot available in his Get Fit or Die intensive course. And now, between you and me, we both know that Shen Kuai could do with getting off the sofa once in a while. Should we book her in? I think this gives her, I think this is just a temporary trait. And I think it gives her like +2, but I think it does something else like improve. No. I think it does something else. We're going to keep her for at least another couple of years. I'm tempted to sign her in and try and get her for another 3-year contract, and then we've got her for that extra year. But then that's 3 years of paying her really expensive, because this time next season, at some point she's going to turn 21 and we're not going to be able to sign her in. It's $500,000 though. Do you know what? Screw it, we're doing it. Let's just make that decision. Let's do it. Okay, let's go and have a look. What did that do for her? I think it does something else. Improvability. There we go. So that should help improvement rate or something. Fitness course. So she's got a fitness, which is not great, but it does do the improvability, which I think should help all of these stats. But as I say, we've got her for another 26 months. I'm kind of tempted to sign her in at the end of the season because she's 20. This time next season, at some point I think we had a dilemma. Was it last couple of episodes ago where she had a birthday and she'd be 21. So some point next season she's going to turn 21. We're not going to be able to renew that contract. We'll have her for another 2 seasons and then she's gone and we're going to need to find somebody else. So I'm kind of tempted to extend it. It's going to cost us a bit more money, maybe 30k extra a race, but I kind of lean towards doing that. So yeah, but anyway, let's move it on because I think there's a politics vote coming up, it looked like, in the calendar. So let's get over to that and we'll check it out. And yes, there's a politics vote. A few days later, the politics vote has popped up for 9 dry tire choices. Let's see what it says, but I don't know how I feel about that one. It says it's not going to benefit me either way. It says it's going to be this rule will benefit teams that are easy on their tyres and obviously teams that struggle the lower down the order. I think I'm just going to abstain. This looks like it could go 50-50. I think it's going to get shot down. But there's 3 people over here. One of them all leans. Okay. Yeah, well, they did do really well in the last race on their tyres, didn't they? So I guess they've got a really good car chassis or something. So I think that's you. I think you're going to jump over here. I'm just going to abstain. I don't mind either way, to be honest. But I think it's going to fail. Yeah, there we go. It's going to fail. Oh, there we go. Well, I saved a vote. Everybody else voted one way or the other. I just sat there in the middle and gained an extra vote. So that's good. So that's been shot down. So we'll just stick with it as we are. So that's fine. So let's move it on. We're 15 days away from Beijing. So we'll keep going and see if there's any more dilemmas, or we'll get to where we're almost ready to go to Beijing. So let's move it on. Right, so here we are. We're just now about ready to go off to Beijing. No more dilemmas or anything like that popped in. So, so the car's all sorted. Scan reports we don't really care about. But, we got 3 sponsors. We do care about that. And hello, Jog Games. Let's just have a look at everybody else. That is, that is just deep. It's got to be, it's probably not the worst, but it's got to be one of the worst. 2-star as well. That's a joke. That is terrible. That's not bad for 4 stars, but that is way better. That is so tasty. We're going with that. 400,000. Yes, please. So that's going to probably, if we can hit that sponsor target, we're going to lose almost no money. We could really do with hitting that sponsor target a couple of times. We did hit you up for money. Yes, we did. That's fine. Just check to make sure. Right, let's get over here anyway. You're going to go. You've got 3 days to go. Select that sponsor and I think we might be able to hit it in the race, and so we're going to lose almost no money. So if we can keep 3.6, that's nice. We've got no parts to fit, so that's all good, but we must just quickly click on it. Just have a quick check. I like to just check it and make sure, but I'm almost confident we have nothing to fit. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Right, so what are we looking at? Medium wear. We've got low fuel burn, 38 laps. It's going to be a little bit wet in the practice, but qualifying and the race should be dry, but it's going to be really cold. I would say the medium tyre, but the cold might favour the soft tyre, because keeping heat in that medium tyre is going to be extremely difficult. You're going to have to push the car to just try and maintain any tyre temperature. So I might go with the soft tyre. Interesting. We'll see. We'll see what I decide when we get into the practice, and I'll see what the tooltip says of estimated tyre life. I know it's not an accurate gauge, but it's somewhat of a gauge, so that's good. Right, so I shall cut away and go off and do some practicing, and I'll see you all back for Q1. And welcome to Q1 here at the Beijing circuit, where it is dry, but the practice it was anything but dry. It rained for most of it, even though it said it was only going to be light rain. It kind of rained for most of it, and it was kind of into territory. But I did manage to get race trim level 3, and I managed to get some knowledge on the medium tyre and the intermediate, because as I say, it just rained so bad that we just didn't get anything on the medium tyre. But for the brief dry spell, I did actually manage to get some knowledge. It's a shame, because if it was dry, we'd probably got level 3 on that as well, but never mind. Let's go sweetest spot. Oh, and well, we have to pick something else, don't we? So let's just go there with that. And we'll just go with that, because neither of those really matter. We haven't got super softs again. Car setups were really good. We got a 99 and we got a 100 with Shen. It is possible, but it's quite rare. So there you go. She got a 100, so that's really good. Let's come over here now, and we're going to do our weight stripping. We have to do them individually. We're going to do 80 and 85. I think that's the way we're going to stick with that. You are definitely going down to like 70 and then 65. We might even go, I'm kind of tempted to go a little bit lower with it, because that with that nurse perk, it goes down so slowly. Let's just check it out. What can we do with that? Let's go to, that's 70, 65. Should we go 65, 60, 65 and 60? Get 450 on the performance. I think we're going to risk it. We could possibly keep that one down. Maybe we put the gearbox back up again. Do you know what? Screw it. We're going to risk it. I think it's fine. I think the car's going to be okay. Let's risk it. Let's go with that. He's got a massive performance boost. She's got a decent one. That's all good. We've got a good setup and everything. So let's get to it. And we'll get out of there and we'll do some qualifying. Let's go. It's not going to rain, is it? No. Well, alright. It's not going to rain for the first 2 minutes, so that's good. So there we are. And then out you go as well. Let's get them both out there. Get them around, let them get the cars set up, and we'll put in a lap. Hopefully that extra performance from Hong is really going to help out. Nice 450 across the board is going to really speed him up. He should be quicker than Shen at least. He's not going to be the quickest by any stretch, but might be able to get into Q3 and get that sponsor money. That would be really nice if we could do that. Oh, okay. He only went a couple of hundredths quicker, 300ths quicker than quite okay. Kind of expecting more out of you there, Lau. I know you got a neck brace, but still. If I kept you at home, you'd moan that you wanted to go racing. So. Let's speed it up. Yeah, okay, right. That is disappointing. That was not worth the risk of the reliability. I kind of thought it was worth the risk, but it's not. Okay, right. Shen, out you go. We're going to do one more do or die lap. We are 18th and 19th. This is not good. There we go. Let's go again, and we're going to get Lau to go and do one now. Right. Let's let them set the car up, and hopefully we get a better lap out of it. He's also got sweetest spots, so he should be really set up to do some decent times in the qualifying. Certainly better than a couple of hundredths faster than your teammate, who you're a lot better at. They're both improving though, so that's a positive. Shen just slightly beats Lau. Oh, there we go. He's just popped it into Q2. There we go. I don't think we're going to get up to Q3, but never mind, that was a bit of a struggle. What's the forms? Yeah, our forms have been pretty awful of late. I've had some really great ones, but lately we've been pretty terrible. Not up there with an 8. And welcome back to Q2 in Beijing, where it's dry again. That's good. And I'm assuming it's going to be dry. Let's just send Lau out again. It'd be nice to get into that Q3 spot just to get that sponsor money, but at the same time it kind of screws us over on the tyres, so maybe not. I'm not sure, but either way it would be nice to get that 200k, to be honest. I'm a little worried that we stripped out a load of weight though, and the car doesn't seem to perform that well. Hopefully it'll perform a lot better in the race, because qualifying, I just never do very well in that anyway. So there we go. That's initial run is decent. 0.7. Okay, that's not bad. That is not bad. I think we can probably live with that. It's probably a decent run. What I should have done is probably gone out on the medium tyre here. I don't think we're going to do it. I'm kind of tempted to go out on the medium tyre. I know that's a lot slower and stupid, but if we manage to nail a lap on the medium tyre, we could start on the medium tyre. I don't think we're quick enough though to do it, but I'm willing to give it a go. Do you know what? Let's give it a go. People are probably shouting at me in the comments, but I'm gonna give it a go. I know it's a slower tyre, but more grip on the track. Maybe we have a better shot at it, and we get to use that rather than the soft tyre. So at the start of the race, if we mythically get into, if we somehow magically get into that qualifying, I know it's not going to work. I didn't think it would do, but it's kind of worth a shot. I think it was worth a shot, but yeah, it's significantly slower, and he's not improved his time. That's fine. That's kind of what I figured, but it's like some of these people up here, like the fast people, Scanstrom, etc. Is that what they're called? Scanstrom, yeah. It's like, for me, I would probably be using that medium tyre because they're quick enough that they can qualify on that. Well, welcome to Beijing on race day where the sun is shining. I don't think it was very warm though, was it? It's like 13 degrees. It's going to be really cold. Probably going to be dry for the whole thing, but we'll see. We're going to go race trim and we're going to go nurse because we just kind of have to do that. And we're going to go race trim and we'll go medium tyres. I think she might be able to use that super soft perk in the last race, so that would be nice. Car setup as well. What are we going to do? Medium tyres. We're going to have to do 2 stops. That much is a guarantee. We're going to have to do 2 stops. I think we try and do what we did in the last race and try and get like one stint on that and then maybe 2 on the softs if we can do it. But it's going to be a tough ask on this one. It's very cold, so keeping heat in this soft, even keeping an heat in this soft tyre is, to be honest, going to be a bit of a tall order. But I think we can try and do that. Do a couple of stints on the medium and then jump onto the soft maybe at the end. I think that's the way to go. And Shen's probably just going to go mediums for the whole thing, I think. Let's go there. There we are. Yeah, she's probably just going to go mediums. Car's all stripped down. We can't do anything there. Let's get attack. Get our overtakes on as well, and hopefully we didn't strip out too much too much reliability off Hong. So let's get to it. And yeah, these guys are all locked in because obviously it was dry in Q2, so that's fine. And yeah, damn, she qualified last. Oof. Yeah, pretty much everyone else. There's often a couple of people, but most people have gone with that medium tyre. That's kind of what I figured. Let's go ×2. Let's see if Hong can use that. It's superior weight stripping to push his way up the field. He should have a much better car, or you know, he's got a decent car now. It might be on par with some of the midfield pack anyway. So that's good. Damn, yeah, he just went purple in the middle sector. Damn, Hong, go. Yep, Hong Laos just got fastest lap. I mean, it ain't gonna last, but damn, Hong, that was good. That was good. Keep that up. Okay, we just lost a massive amount there in that next sector, but still, that was a good opening lap from Hong, and Shen's gained a couple of places as well, so that's all right. I like it. Right, let's go there. We're going to go high, and we're going to do the same thing here and just kind of conserve the tyre a little bit. Where everyone's kind of pushing, we're up into the top 10, or we're battling with the top 10. People on the soft tyres, but their tyres are already worn, so they've kind of gone past that threshold of the decent band of the tyre. But it's still going to be a decent tyre because fuel's burning off, so you know it's going to compensate somewhat for it. But yeah, that's pretty good. They're going to pit soon as well. They're not going to be. They probably all just everybody does that. And yeah, Shen's dropping down the order again. Yeah, we've not actually lost any reliability on that yet. A few laps in, we've pushed for a couple of laps and we've not lost anything. And to be fair, Shen hasn't lost anything either. But I would expect people to start coming in on this lap. Oh yeah, Shen hasn't actually boosted. That would be a good thing to do, wouldn't it? So let's unload that boost and see if she can jump a spot or two. There we go. She's managed to gain one back. Yeah, I'm not sure whether to actually sign Shen in or not, to be honest, and we'll just keep her for 2 seasons and then she's done. I'm kind of leaning towards that. She's just not great in the race. She's not terrible, but she's not great. Until we start getting buildings like, you know, test tracks and all the rest of it, it's going to be difficult to level up these characters just with basically nothing and a ×2 that does very little, in my opinion. You really need those, you know, test tracks and all the rest of it to really help out with it. There we go. Oh yeah, wow, look at that. There's a load of people now just into the pits. Tyres are going cold, but for the moment I think we're okay. We want to just keep going. We'll probably do, let's like push for a lap or something. Let's attack actually for like half a lap. Just attack for half a lap, get that temperature back up again, and see if we can go a little bit longer. As I say, the soft tyre actually might not be a bad choice because we're not going to need to attack on it as much to keep the heat in the tyre. So might not be a bad choice going with the soft tyre actually. Now there's still a couple of people trying to who haven't stopped yet, but they're going to stop soon. Let's go back to let's go back to neutral now. We've pushed for a lap. We're going to keep that on high. Yeah, the car's starting to lose some performance or some reliability, but considering it started at 60, it's not doing too bad. How's yours? Yeah, yours has dropped a lot, more than his has. Yeah, you're going to come in because your tyres are almost shot. So is Parker. We're only 2.7 up the road as well. And Shen is 10th. Let's have a look at Shen. We don't watch her much, but let's watch her now. Yeah, it's that Pernet. Yeah, you've got like really... We'll have to check you out. I don't think we can hire you, but it's like, damn, either that car chassis is really good or you've got fantastic smoothness, because look at that. You've just used nothing. Although, you know, how you're doing that with the tyres so cold. I think we're okay. We're going to do one more lap. Do one more lap, we'll bring you in. So I think you're going to push and go overtake, and then we'll bring you in for a stop. There we go. We didn't get many laps out of it. She might have to do 3 stops. We're not going to put any fuel in it. Just going to leave it all the way it is, and away we go. Lau, meanwhile, he can do another lap after this, I think. He'll be okay to do one more. We did push a bit more as well, so... you know, understandably our tyres are a little more shot than everybody else's. So let's turn it up. We're going to go as well. And in we come. We're going to go back with a medium tyre because I don't think we can use that soft tyre much. I think we're just stuck with the mediums, to be honest. There we go. Let's do that. And out he goes. She's in. She's away. Out she goes. She can do another lap like that, attacking. That's fine. We'll get and do a little boost up this back straight here. There we go. And then we're in. And now Shen is... Yeah, Shen's actually not too far behind. She may... I don't think she's going to catch Lau, but she's not doing too bad. There's a bunch of people going to start coming in the pits, so... If she could jump a couple of them, there we go. Well done. Okay, let's drop that down now. Let's go back to our man Hong. He's doing well. So yeah, a lot of these people are front runners that are pitted, but there's still a bunch up here that have not stopped. There we go. How's the car looking? Still doesn't look too bad. Let's drop it down though now. I've got some heat in those tyres. That's good. She's up to 13th. That's not bad either. Yep, she's doing alright. And we've got the Megars out here, but you're going to be coming in a lap or two's time anyway. Probably got one more lap in you, and then that's done. And then here's a bunch of people that we're overtaking in the pits. There we go. That's the first a few of the people that are just starting to pit, so that's good. Wow, yeah, look at that, Engelhardt. Damn, you've got no tyre. Did they put you on like a U set? I didn't notice. Did they put you on a U set? Because you've got a really good smoothness. Yeah, you got like 15, 16 smoothness if I remember rightly. So yeah, I wonder if they put you on like a used set of tyres or something. They may have done that. The AI is not above doing that. Yeah, gearbox on Shen is not looking good. We may need to drop her. I think we're going to drop that down to medium. 58 with not even half distance. That's a little worry. Whereas he's at 54. And yeah, you know, that nurse is good. We might even be able to take more weight out of that, to be honest. But I think that's probably about as far as I want to go with it. But I think we might be able to take some more weight out, to be perfectly honest. I think we'll push for like half a lap or something, a lap. Let's do some pushing, just get a bit more temperature back in those tyres, just maintain it for like a brief stint. And then we're just going to leave it. There we go, we're doing alright. Yeah, Shen's up to Shen's up to 8th, nice. Let's drop it back down. I'll say that engine is a little bit worrying. I don't think I'm too worried about it, although yours is, you know, you've only actually lost like 10, I think it is, off that. Whereas yours, I think, started at 80, or was it 85? Either way, you've lost, you know, 20 plus off of it, so not good. And there we are, someone else is in the pits, 2 people in the pits. Shen's going to take them over as well. Shen is right behind now, damn. Okay, we're doing alright, we're doing okay at the moment. Okay, let's drop that down. You pushed a bit too long there. So yeah, we're doing alright. This weight stripping has possibly served him quite well. Yeah, she's 7th. Let's get a bit of a boost on. And then she boosted you. Yeah, you're worried about the fuel. We're going to have to put fuel in again when we stop. But I think we're just going to leave it on high. And we'll dump a bunch of fuel in. And we're probably going to do a 3-stop, I think. I don't really want to do that, but I think we might be leaning towards that. Or do we try and go... We try and do... Or we might try and get loud to the end on the 2-stop strategy. I don't think Shen can do it. I don't think she can do it. We'll conserve her and see if we can just get a couple more laps out of her. And then we'll try and get her to do a 2-stop strategy. But either that or she's going to go on the soft tyres. Yeah, but as soon as you start conserving, the heat's just going to drop right out of them. I think we're going to do the same with you. We're going to try and stretch it out. If we get to like 25, 26, I think Lau might be able to go without stopping again. But his temperature is going to be terrible. Yeah, we've kind of stopped that bleed of the engine falling apart. So that's good. I think we might try and get one more lap. And we'll roll the dice as to whether she can actually do that. I don't know if she can. I'm kind of leaning towards she's not going to do it. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I don't think she can do it. Do you know what? I think we're going to switch her on to stopping twice more. You come in now. Get you on that set of soft tyres. We're going to chuck some fuel in it, but not a lot. There we go. Put you on a fast pit stop as well. Yeah, she's going to have to come in again, I think. I think he might be able to do it. He might be able to do it. Wow, look at that. Form 10. Damn. Nice. I like it. And she's just going to push it like crazy. Going to wreck the car this time, I think. We're only 14 laps off the end, so we can conserve it. I think we're going to try and get one more lap. I might even push it and try and get 2. I know the tyres are really cold, but it might be worth it. It might be worth it. Just to, you know, not stop again. I don't think we can. We're going to come in. Screw that. We're coming in. I'm kind of tempted. It's either that or we go again. What is everybody else doing? So some people, you're going to stop again. There's no way you're going to get that soft tyre to the end. It's what these guys do. So you know what, I'm kind of tempted to roll the dice. We're going to roll the dice and try and get another lap out here. We're going to try it. You drop back down there, that's fine. Okay, yeah, let's bring you in now, and you might be able to do this. 12 laps. We're going to get some extra fuel so we can turn the engine up. That's all good. We've got let's attack for this last bit. Let's boost. Tyres are basically shot, but he's in the pits. There we go. Shen is doing alright. She's not doing too bad. She's 12th, but she's going to have to stop again. But 11th is going to stop anyway. So boost a little bit more. Out you come now. You just push actually. Don't attack. Just push. Yeah, Shen is actually right behind Lao. But obviously she's got to stop again. I might tell him to get her out, let her go if the situation arises. Right, let's leave that now. I'm going to try and conserve this till the end, and he's going to try and go long. I don't think she can catch him because he is a better driver and he has a much better car, and he's got a load of weight stripped out of it. So there's a lot against her. But if she does happen to catch him, we will tell her Lao to get out of the way. Right, a bit of boost, and let's watch the... Yeah, yours is fine. I think we could probably strip more weight out. To be honest, yours isn't too bad either. Getting into that point now. Right, you're going to stop. You're going to stop. You're going to stop. I think everybody's going to stop again, I think everyone's going to stop again. That's kind of my feeling on that one, is I think most people are going to stop. We're going to go push. We're going to turn it up and we're going to push for hopefully like 2 laps. We're going to do that for 2 laps. How's the car looking? It's not too bad. Let's try and get Shen moving if we can. Yeah, he's starting to struggle on tyres, that's okay. And then we'll bring you in next lap, chuck a set of softs on, splash a bit of fuel in, and away you go. Yeah, there you go. Right, Shen, come in, get a set of softs on, chuck like a little bit of... do we want that much fuel? I kind of do. I want to turn the engine right up. We're just going to go overtake. So that extra fuel I think is worth it. But yeah, this is going to cost her unfortunately, but I don't think she's got much choice in the matter. I don't think she could do what Lao's doing. He's got crap smoothness, but he's got 8 smoothness. She's got like 4, I think. So, you know, although his is rubbish, it's double what she's got. Right, here we go. 7 laps to go. Oh, a mistake on the jack. Son of a bitch, man. It's only 2.5 seconds, but still, that's not good. That's not good. Been such a smooth operation, but there are a few people that are going to drop and stop, so she might be able to. She may still be in with a shout of getting into the top 10 or something. Lao is now in the driver's seat. He's in the points paying seat, and we're going to drop that down and conserve a bit of fuel. And we're just going to keep going. They are going to be just going like crazy. Yeah, they're going like crazy. Let's push for like half a lap. Let's keep the engine on high because we're okay. And we're just going to let Shen just keep pushing, I think. She's making her way up that grid. How's the car looking? Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Let's drop her down a little bit. She is catching up. She's gaining on, yeah, 107.8 compared to, I think you might have just pitted actually. 107.3, sorry, 107.1, yeah. Okay, she's probably not going to get many more places, but still, we are doing good here. How are we doing? 108.2, 108.1, okay. Oh, right, then Shen is actually doing pretty quick. He's going alright. Okay, 3 laps to go. We've got just enough fuel. I think we're going to turn it down a little bit. You've got probably too much fuel, to be honest, but that's okay. Shen is, yeah, she's not much quicker than Lau, but he is in a quicker car, so boost him down this straight and kind of unload some of that boost. There we go. I think this is going to be expensive. We're going to get the sponsor target. And I think we're going to lose most of it because I think the mechanics have decent bonuses, and he's going to get a bonus. So yeah, we're probably not going to make much money at all, but this is going to be a good result if we can hold this. Okay, final lap. Go. Go, go, go. Get out of the way. Boost. Stay away with that boost, mate. You stay away. Right, you go as well. Come on! We're going to hold it till the last corner, I think. Come on. Going to boost now. He's going to boost as well, but I think we're... Yes! Victory! Oh, and Shen needs to boost as well. Boost. Go with your boost. Go, 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 go. Shen's going to get 10th as well. Yes! That was good. That was a good one. If she could have done a 2-stop, I think she would have been up there. She'd have been right up there as well. That could have been a 1-2 or something, to be honest. That would have been really good, but damn. That is good. Yeah, we got to sign Lau. He's just too good, man. We've got to sign him at any cost, to be honest. He's just too good. Might be a little fragile, but he's just too good. Right, there we are. 1st and 9th? What the... Oh! Dropped 8 places for a illegal part. Yes! Oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, she got 9th in the end. Oh, that was brilliant. Oh, that is a... Damn, that's good. That is a shame that's not the last race. Double points. That is a shame that's not the last race and double points. That's all I can say, because that would have been really good. Oh well, that was a fantastic race. That was good. And there we go. Yeah, the trophy's a little bit lackluster, but still cool. 1st place. You know, nothing else on it. Just, yeah, very plain, but still, 1st place is a 1st place. And yeah, we're going to have to pay a lot of money out, so that's good. Yeah, Shen, that's just jumped her right up there, so she's cutting her way through the lower ranks. If she gets to the top 10, we should be good. And yeah, that, I think that's probably sealed us into 6th place now. That is... What's that? Over 50, what, 52 points off Yuma now? I don't think we can touch, unless we can pull that off again against Marshall. I don't think we can get 5th, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping to get 5th or 4th, to be honest, this season. But 6th, you know, considering we were stone dead last, I think by about the 2nd race, I've really managed to pull it around. And yeah, that's phenomenal. It's not out of the woods. If we could pull that result off again and get double points, we might be in with a shout. But I think it's out of the question. But I think 6th is safe, and that's kind of all that really matters, to be honest. Okay, here we are. That should be some. Yeah, there we go. There should be some healthy stat gains. He just won, for God's sake. And yeah, she had some really healthy stat gains as well. Chairman, obviously super pleased, but he's already maxed out. And he's got a trait. Oh, it'd be like, yeah, home race winner, because, yeah, it was Beijing. So, yeah, that's his home race. That's good. So he's almost got 3 stars, and he's got a neck brace. I'm kind of tempted to negotiate another contract with you, but that's a bit cheesy. Let's not do that. We did hit that sponsor target, but we did also have to pay out some money for, like, the race mechanics bonuses and stuff, I think, as well. So... 3rd or above, yeah, we just had to pay out Barbarosa's pay, yeah. So we probably didn't actually we didn't lose much, but we didn't really gain anything there either. But still, that was a great result. Well, there we go. That was an absolutely phenomenal result. I did not think that I was going to pull that off. That was crazy. Yeah, considering, as I say, how we started by, I think the second race, we were like stone dead last with about 17 points or something, if I remember rightly, and we've pulled it back to 197 points we've got now. That's really good. Stripping all that weight out allowed really worked out. I think we could probably strip more out, to be honest. I'm kind of inclined not to strip more out, but to be honest, I think with that nurse perk, we probably could strip him out, so we need to hire him at any cost, because anybody else we hire is going to have to go through the same rigmarole, and it's going to take you know, 6-7 races in before we can even think about using that perk again. So we want to keep him, and he's really good. He's you know, he's almost 3 stars. Once he gets that neck brace off, he's going to be like 3.5 stars or something. So yeah, I think he's actually improving quite quickly, to be honest, now I'm thinking about it. And yeah, Shen's slowly ticking along as well, so I don't know what to do with her. I might renew her contract and just try and get her for another 3-year contract, so we just extend her contract essentially by a year. Does mean we're going to have to pay her more, but or we could keep her for 2 seasons and pay a cheaper wage. I'm not too sure on that one. Lau, we're definitely going to try and hire him for 3 seasons. If not, we'll try and get him for 1 season, 2 seasons, and then try and renew his contract and extend it to, you know, so he's so we get the maximum. So when he's 20, we give him a 3-year contract. So we keep until he's about 23. That's about all we can do, really. But that was a phenomenal result, so that was good. So I think this is where I'm going to call it and end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment with your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.